Героический ривер.
There it is. So the VS Bastion stands alone. Is there any armor battle still going on, or is this all just
I think it's just turned into an air ball of doom. Let's go confirm on the floor right now. We're noticing that there's some armor on the ground right now, and it looks like some players are still on the floor, still at that tactical location that we had the fight earlier. It's very small. The NC owns that space right now, and it looks like there is another NC ball back at Chemical. Pushing onto the VS. I don't see any more TR balls of armor. There's no way they can pull armor anymore due to the continent positioning of how Amherst is designed. And it looks like Fermito is coming in, flying around, shutting down everything inside around them. Is there one hard point remaining? Where is that hard point?
There it is. The NC did one last push, and they end it.
Congratulations to you guys from the Bono Sovereignty, New Conglomerate, and TR for making this epic fight for us on Miller. That was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for inviting me and Commander Cyrious and everybody who participated. I don't know how to explain it, but this was legendary.
And that's the beauty of the battle on Araxis. The Bastions fall down, and they're right back at it.
Focus down the NC. Fuck, come on.
So much armor. There's so much armor right now on the floor. If you want to see the armor position, they are currently located at F11 right now. And it's just an incredible armor on that main walkway. And the VS is just pulling more and more armor with 21 minutes remaining. Just pushing the TR back, and it looks like it's going to be a solo fight between the two factions here. And I don't think that the TR are ready to pull armor to counter this armor column.
Focus on my tail.
Where are you located right now, Commander? What do you see?
We have a VS-NC battle still carrying on right where the battle started. Just slugging it out in that field in between Chemical Company and Chimney Rock.
Roger that. Let's go check it out. Yeah, there's still a slugfest happening down there. Unbelievable fights are happening on all fronts. The VS are spread thin right now, but they're handling both the NC and the TR. I wonder where the majority of the NC columns are going to come from. Because they don't have options. Options are not available for them to enter the battlefield quick enough. So we don't know exactly where they're pulling. Unbelievable. Are you at the Citadel Shield right now? There is an NC armor column right now just holding by. FFS is using this Citadel Shield to their advantage. And it looks like somebody's came inside. KOTV has came inside of that bubble, is now poking with that lightning. Has missed a couple of their shots. Hopefully he can hit Kingston. Oh, it almost hit his teammate.
It's interesting because you never know where the fronts are in the battle right now, right? They're coming in from all sides.
I have no idea where is the true front. It looks like Dig is right now bringing their entire team and trying to shut down FFS and their Citadel Shield. You know what I think the Citadel Shield does? It just attracts more than what you choose, what you can.
It probably is. I like how the NC set down their flag here, right? They're like, this is our hill. They put their Citadel Shield, and they had a construction guy only bring an NC flag. That's it.
You know where we're going. You know what it be. You know who it be. Remember our max.
Never forget thingy.
I have no idea how to describe what we just saw. Could you summarize what we just saw?
The VS, you know, it was a great rallying call, but I think it called more VS to their area than NC, and they made short work of them. So it looked cool though.
Get altitude because we're going over enemy territory. But boy, am I gonna enjoy this fucking shit.
I love this. The NC are like, hey VS, we can play that rock crawling game too. And they did. They got 4 harassers up into the hills above this VS armor column.
Framido.
Unloading on them.
Framido. Super strategic. Let's get a chance to check it out. Looks like Commander Cyrious and I are in the same perspective right now. Unbelievable tactics coming from Framido right now. Shutting down KOTV and Dig. These are mountain goats of the Planetside.
Maelstrom, though, he wants his Mag Rider up that hill. Can he do it?
Oh my God.
Bunyan bringing the C4, though.
Saying, you know what? YOLO. And he's down. Bunyan and Maelstrom, both users of the Bastion fleet poles, are on the floor, hanging out.
Give her speed. You need to get there by speed. Remember our max SNG, it's sacred SNG clay, and it will stay that way.
Battle of the rock climbers here, for sure.
I swear to God. These guys are awesome. That is too funny.
Drop!
Charlie, who tried?
Making this opportunity happen for everyone is because there's some camaraderie. There's a lot of respect for these outfits.
That was quite the YOLO move there.
On service.
I witnessed you. Ooh, Mag Rider's trying to give chase.
Well done, guys. There's a huge armor column for the VS. Like, this is just way too big.
Hell yes.
Holy
Some fancy
Thank
driving
you
there.
so much, Bleep Panda. I appreciate it. As soon as I bleep,
And they
you
end
show
in
up.
the drink.
Reinforcements are coming, gentlemen. Sing for the glory.
Is there an alert win happening right now? Territory control is going to the NC. Yeah, that alert is going to be for sure the NCs. The VS is enjoying an armor column right now. They're not going for alert win.
15 minutes left, and the TR is making a strong push into NC. I don't know it will be enough unless the VS help them, though.
Everyone is coming to show their colors. This reminds me of the World Cup. This is literally what it reminds me of.
Go.
Okay.
Tell them we're cut up with the NC, want to cut up their balls. Quote.
Do you mean the VS?
They are the VS. Fuck it, nah, man.
What's the difference?
Yeah, because they're on the same team.
Amen.
Bad nade. Ah, watch the grenade, my friend.
Alpha Gal's down.
Oh no.
He's down. Sandy.
Hey, medics
Max
on
is
the
down.
Drop one beacon.
I'm putting up a beacon. I'm putting up a beacon.
There's just armor everywhere for the VS right now because they own the territory to be pulled for armor. They own the tech plant to pull their main faction armor. The TR do not own a tech plant, I don't think. Yeah, they don't own a tech plant, so they can't pull prowlers anymore. So that kind of stopped the reason for the TR to pull their armor. Sad face.
Yeah, it's just left with the NC VS. Still duking it out. They still have a shit of those shields right where we started. But you're right, the TR is really just kind of pulled back into good old infantry battle mode, it seems like.
Right.
Okay, Andy.
Taser, I'm on the very top of the tower. You want me to place a beacon up here?
Wait a minute, they're here again?
No. Keep this one for now. What was that, X-Spy?
You're here again?
Sacred SNG land.
Our max never fails.
Right. Do you know where the TR is by any chance? If there's a TR...
Funny, they're
massive-
making a cheeky play all the way down south at Aramax Chemical Company. They're going to say, hey, maybe we can't quite win this alert, but we're going to warp gate the VS. And they did also just take the Arsenal, so they could make a strong push through Sungray West to Sungray Amp and do a cutoff. And that might actually put them in the running for an alert victory.
Commander, they're going to cut off, it looks like Araxicom Chemical. And that cutoff is happening right now to the VS. The TR are going to try to jump into Barrack Electrical Station and Araxian Cybro Bank and see if they can do this little cutoff.
Fire Drake, organize yourself another gal and pick up Bravo. I'm still raining onto Barrack.
Okay.
This started off as an idea between VCBC and Edom, where we were like, hey, let's do a big armor push. And it just got bigger and bigger. And I think I told you about it probably on Thursday, like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this came together so quick. You know, like in the beginning of this, you were talking about how great the Miller server is in the Miller community. Like, that's... You don't even know how great they are because... Well, I would ask one person about, hey, you want to participate in this? And they'd be like, yeah, sure. And then they'd say, well, how about, you know, we get these guys in? And then, you know, I'll talk to them and they'd be like, oh, how about we get these guys in? And it was just, you know, one person led me to another, and it became just going down that rabbit hole. And, yeah, I was just able to pull this all together. It was like, we wound up getting something like 15 different outfits, like 16 outfits involved. It's crazy. Like the bulk of the outfits of Miller are here, you know, and then just slugging it out. So
Yeah, it's unbelievable. What was your true intent on this? Where you're just saying like, how many Colossals can we pull? 10 to 15, and then we counted 18. You sick.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean that was the idea. I was mentioning to the guys before, I was like, I just want to create a Colossus graveyard, you know? Let's just slam as much armor together as we can and just, break the server more or less, which we pretty much did. The queue to get in here and the lag and, all the people, they were having all sorts of problems and all that kind of stuff. It was, it was pretty crazy.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable right now. We're noticing right now Sinjay is trying to drop into a destination to try to shut you guys down. Here comes their 12-man team drop coming in from Sinjay, and they're moving in as infantry, trying to take over this position. And then we're watching an incredible scythe ball pull from Dig at EDIM. Actually, EDIM is the one pulling right now, and VCBC, and it's just unbelievable amount of coordination. Everyone's having fun in their own way. It's just it's unbelievable. It's like having the biggest party you could ever imagine.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. I mean, like, as people ran out of Colossus and they ran out of Bastions and they ran they ran out of nanites, we just started pulling whatever we could, and now everybody's moving to this air ball, and they're just roaming around the map for the rest of the alert. Like it's great. People are just doing what they're doing. They're having so much fun now. It's fantastic. You don't see this type of action, like, this many people that often. So they're having a lot of fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
A lot of infantry pushing in right now.
Steal yourselves, brothers.
It's time.
This shall be our finest moment.
I don't think they can find the point.
Finest tower.
I don't think they find the point.
Anytime, Commander Cyrious, if you gotta go, no problem, man.
Copy, yes. I'm going to let you take point of that. I'm going to be bouncing right when this ends, but we'll see who's the victor in this alert.
Fantastic. This is unbelievable, man.
Coming.
Don't push outwards. You're not gonna be able to be revived.
Seems like most of that pop's air, I think, when we manage this.
Yep.
Keep in mind they're also entry from the back.
Don't underestimate them in any way, shape, or form. Stay sharp. Fight them as if they were 80% pop.
TR is inside. These guys are outside throwing fireworks. I don't know how to explain this anymore.
They're pushing hard. Incoming.
They're pushing from the back.
25 seconds.
25 seconds. Focus on the left side.
Ten seconds. Good job.
Pro sangue nox in el chat.
Good.
They just got sick up.
Unbelievable fights are happening inside, guys. Commander Cyrious, where are you located right now in your hover vehicle?
So this is it. This is what we have here. The determination of the alert is Sangre Am Station. And we're going to see... Wow, TR did land the cutoff. That is impressive.
Yeah. I'm looking right now at Barrack Electrical right now, and they're holding inside, and then the VS are trying to get in there. They're enjoying that cutoff right now on the VS. The NC is trying to take over Heoka Armory, and the VS is not allowing that to happen. The TR needs to have as much territory to try to take this little last alert. 5 minutes remaining. I don't think that they're going to be able to change it in time.
Well, here's the deal, though, Arshee. They get to cut off 4 territories as long as they take Sangre Amp. So this is completely TR's game if they can get the amp station done.
You're so smart. This is why it's Cmdr Cyrious. All right, let's go over there. Sangre amp station. They're gonna go head over there.
And I don't know if it was an epic battle, and maybe the NC is just duking it out in vehicles still. But right now, I don't see NC mounting enough of a defense to stop them.
We shall take away their flying boxes.
Oh, there's a lot of them
Cut off
pushing the
us.
spawn room right now.
We're getting cut off ourselves. Let's go resecure
If
armor.
only you had an OS.
Let's go resecure armor. LSA.
That was top keks.
Some
Cheeky as
of the
fuck.
toppest.
That was poggers. Not going to lie.
That was
Big
that was
at the moment.
extreme hog. Extreme.
Absolutely cheeky as fuck.
Absolutely barbaric.
Oh my God! Fremido comes in and is now shutting down A point.
So these
Fremido
amp
dropped their
stations
entire
are different because the attackers get, every time they take a point, they get a spawn point. It's significantly easier to take this version of the amp station. So I don't think NC has any
That
chance
makes
of stopping
total
them.
sense. That's very true. There's 24 seconds remaining, and then here comes an orbital strike to shut down the NC completely. They do not want them to even have a chance, a fighting chance. And oh my God! Oh, what is? There was a random galaxy that flew out of the sky from that orbital strike destruction. That was interesting. And in
So
5
how
seconds, we're
much
gonna watch
is
the
it gonna
territory
swing?
change.
How much is it going to swing? We're going to see right here.
It is in their favor. No way. No way. No. No.
You know, it's tough because they had the big cutoff, but I didn't see NC drop very much. So they really just got the points for the take. But it looks like the cutoff territory is still calculated in the NC's territory control.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Because it only shifted in 1%. So I'm kind of surprised there. Back in the day, it used to be cutoff territory did not count towards alert victories. But I think that is gone, looking at those numbers.
This is incredible right now. The VS can completely screw the win for the TR by taking Barrack Electrical right now, which they have to because the TR did pretty much do a huge, like, sound towards them. So this 1 minute remaining right now, Barrack is going to switch over to the VS. That's going to reduce the percentage numbers for territory control.
Yeah.
Territory control update is on the top
We're gonna
right.
win
It
the
is
alert
not in
because
the
we're gonna
top
lose
middle. It has
Barrack,
not been
but-
fully updated yet. So it's 41%
Hey, we did
territory
well.
for the NC.
We'll
TR,
come second at
39 to the NC. When
There you
Barrack
go,
gets
got it.
flipped, this will change the percentage. That means they have to take over a single territory right now with a 2-minute changeover. Will they have that opportunity? Will the TR have that opportunity?
Oh dear.
I think the NC
I
is going to
just
win it
jumped out
when
as
they get
well.
switched over right now at
Armax will
Barrack.
not fall.
Their
Absolutely
last
not.
stand will be right now at Araxmis Chemical. If the TR can hold Araxmis Chemical, this will allow them to either tie or win it. I have no clue.
We'll see how much Barrack nudges it.
I'm looking at the
Tie it up.
percentage, guys. I'm not getting out of the map because there's no point for me to get out of the map right now. We're going to see what's going to happen right now with Barrack Electrical switch right now. The percentage is now switched over. And what is that percentage?
39-39.
You got an update? I don't have an update. Holy shit! No!
Who's that going to go to? I don't know who gets the tiebreak.
I don't understand how a tiebreak works, but this is the most epic tonight? Will it be the Terror Republic and their faction flag? Or will it be the new conglomerate? I don't know. Everybody in chat, scream SC or TR right now. Flood the chat on who you think's gonna win in 10 seconds.
You want to do the countdown?
Knows.
Commander, do the countdown.
This is ground that's blessed by the Emperor, I swear.
9,
They're like the Imperial
8,
Fists.
7, 6, 5. Timer is off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Terror Republic gets the W! Congratulations! Unbelievable fighting from all three factions. I don't even know what to say. That was so epic.
Miller, epic battle out there, guys. Epic battle out there, Miller.
It was like Colossus, Orbital Strike, Bastion, Territory Control.
I gotta give TR major props for that maneuver. They got the cutoff at Barrack, and then they got the cutoff up north. Pretty impressive to pull it out.